Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute, but yeah, I have relaunched my blog, so you can go over to thehouseofskirt.co.uk and see how beautiful it is. It's so lovely and shiny, and it has just been a crazy season at work, which is why there has been a bit of radio silence on the video front. Anyways, months ago, I put it out on Instagram and I asked you guys what questions you wanted answered, because every now and again I just get super random questions. So I got some questions through and I never got time to make the video, so I'm going to do the Q&A video now for you. So first question. My questions are down here, that's why I'll be looking down there. What do you do for work? So what don't I do for work? It's a bit of a long story. I'm currently sat in my studio. When I was 22, I started an embroidery company. Over the last 9 years, that's evolved. We are currently a branding agency, so we do everything from design and rebranding, embroidery, screen print, signage, promotional items, basically anything and everything you would need for your rebrand, we make here. So it's a one-stop shop for branding. We also have a sportswear company, so that specializes in cricket, rugby and netball. It's all online. Basically, we run online club shops. People go on, buy their kit, personalize it. We do up all their kit, put their names, their numbers, their initials, all that jazz on, and we send it directly out to them. And then I have the Cool Calm collection, which you might see posted on the House of Skirt quite a lot. It is a personalized giftware and homewares range. So it's things like purses that you can have personalized. You can have them personalized with your initials, handbags, all the good stuff really. So great for gifts and just gifts for yourself really. And then there is Stitchy and Friends, which is personalized plush toys. I don't have one to hand, but they're super duper cute. You may sometimes see them on my Instagram, and I think I actually did a post, I'll link it below, to all about Stitchy and Friends on my blog, so you can see some of the cuteness over there. Right, why did you move here? So I met Greg when I was 17. He was playing cricket out in Australia, and I met him out there, and then he was out there for the summer, and then he come back here for the cricket season. He come back out, and then I come back over here. I was 18. I just finished high school, and I was planning on coming to Europe and going traveling. So meeting him just kind of made sense. I come back over here with him, did a bunch of travel. Anyway, it's worked out. So like 13 years on, I'm still here. What does the House of Skirt mean? Okay, so everybody always asks me this. The House of Skirt, when I was 18, my dad left, and I have two sisters, and we were obviously just the House of Girls after that, after he had gone. We even had like a little sausage dog called Molly, who was a girl. So it was just a House of Girls, and I don't know where or why or what, but it just come about the House of Skirt, and my mum's house has been known forevermore as the House of Skirt. So when I was thinking about a name for my blog, I was thinking of just having like my name, and then I was like, oh no, the House of Skirt seems to fit well. So everyone thinks it's because I love wearing skirts, and in all honesty, I don't wear skirts and dresses all that much. But yeah, that's why it's called the House of Skirt. Why do you only wash your hair once a week? Okay, so my sister's a hairdresser, and I just remember when I was like, I don't know, 16, 17, something like that, she was like, you need to wash your hair less. You should only wash your hair once a week. And I used to wash my hair all the time because I played netball every day of the week, and I'd get super hot and sweaty, and so I was washing my hair all the time. And then I just started like washing it every second day and washing it every third day, and then I mean, I got to a point where I was washing it like once a fortnight, but to be honest, I think once a week is like the sweet spot. So I have Wash Your Hair Wednesday, which a lot of you join in with, and I love getting all the pictures on Instagram that you've like joined in the hashtag Wash Your Hair Wednesday. And yeah, it just feels good. Like by a Tuesday, like my hair definitely is ready for a wash. And it just makes sense to me. So I just wash it once a week. Um, am I a reader? Yes, I am a big reader. I read everything and anything. If I'm on holiday, I like like a super trashy like romance novel. I love Danielle Steele. If I'm on holiday, I can whip through like a Danielle Steele a day. I just love the like ridiculousness. Like they're off to Cartier and they're always in a French chateau, and I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Mostly I read memoirs or self-development books. I really, really like business books. I read a lot of them. At the minute, I'm reading You're a Badass by Jen Sincero, which I'm loving. Before that, I read The Morning Routine, which was all about morning routines of successful people. I love, love, love books like that. So if you have any recommendations, leave them below or head on over to my Instagram and let me know what I need to read next. Where is the best place you have traveled? Oh, I love so many places. But the one that comes to mind purely because we're heading back in February and I'm so excited is India. We went to India maybe 8 or 9 years ago, I think. We went on a big family holiday. Greg's mum and dad got us a big trip for Christmas, so we all headed out there together. It was amazing. I loved it. I love the country. I love the people. I love the color. I love that if there's a cow on the road, everything just stops. The markets, oh my God, I just loved it all. I've never felt so at home in another country. Like I kept saying to Greg, I think I'm Indian. And he was like, you are not Indian. Like, stop being such a weirdo. And I was like, no, I think I am. So we went to Goa and we just stayed right on the beach and just had, it was a real beach holiday. I mean, we went and rode elephants and we went to spice plantations and things like that. But like most of the time we were just laid on the beach, getting a tan, swimming, all that jazz. So we're heading back in February, which I am so excited about. And we are going to be trekking about to all the places. Greg does all our travel plans. I'm not very good at travel plans. So we're going to all the places in India we need to go, doing the whole like Mumbai, Delhi, Taj Mahal, and then on the proviso for Greg that we end it with like a week laying on a beach. Because I like to trek about, I like to go on, you know, like trains with goats and chickens and things. Whereas Greg is like, no, I'd prefer to fly and I'd prefer to stay at a hotel room. And I'm like, we can camp. And he's like, no, we can't. So the proviso is that we have a week on the beach in Goa after that so that he can recuperate from the goats and chickens on the train. What is my drink of choice? It's always a really hard one when I'm thinking about favorite foods and drinks because I just like everything. Like nothing really offends me. But if someone's making me a cocktail, I don't like making myself cocktails because they never taste right. So if someone's making me a cocktail, I want like a classic mojito, like really strong, probably too much brown sugar. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth. If it's just a regular drink, I'll just have like a soda and a vodka soda and like fresh lime. Or sometimes I'll have like a little bit of cranberry juice and some soda just for a bit of flavor with vodka. But most of the time I'm a vodka girl. If it's during the day, probably just a flat white. I like all tea, so any tea. Yeah, I don't think I've met a tea that I don't like. And yeah, so that covers drinks. I mean, I pretty much named a whole bunch there, so nothing offends me as far as drinks go. And then last one, what is my favorite food? Again, it's tough because nothing superly offends me. I really enjoy meringue, like meringue, pavlova, anything in that realm. that really makes my heart happy. We have to have a pavlova every Christmas. I like to have pavlova or meringue for my birthday as well. And I do buy, you know, in the supermarket, you can get like those packets with like 8 meringue nests in them. I do just buy them for a snack. Like I'll just buy them and just be chomping on a meringue nest here and there. So yeah, meringue's pretty up there. I am loving at the minute peanut butter and honey on toast. I love it so much. And I know it's bad for me because the thing is, if I'm having a piece of toast, I can't have one piece of toast. I have to have 2 pieces of toast. So, and then I don't just like smear the peanut butter on. It's like an inch thick, super crunchy. It has to be super crunchy. So yeah, that's not the greatest for me. So I try not to buy a loaf of bread, because if I do buy a loaf of bread, I'm going to eat the whole thing with peanut butter and honey and it's going to be very bad. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't want to go on for too long because that's just gone 10 minutes. So, you know, we'll keep it short and sweet. But I plan on coming back and seeing you guys much sooner than last time. And I've got a few different ideas for videos as well. So I'm going to keep this train rolling and try and keep on track and consistent with some YouTube content. So follow along. I think the subscribe button is down there. Follow along, share it with your friends. I want to get some YouTube friends because I don't have that many, and I feel like this is something I could really enjoy. So press the subscribe button, follow along, and I will see